Welcome back to another edition of the Chaser's Edge home run slate overview. We had not a great day yesterday, June 22nd. We did have a couple hits based on the model. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a video out because I was with family for Father's Day, did not have my full setup. But I did put out just a pick sheet with plays I liked based off of the model, and I put that in the Discord. But we hit on Freddie Freeman, Buxton, Mayo, and also threw Altuve 2+ HRR on there as well, and that hit. So again, not the greatest day. We had some hits, and we turned the page. But just as a reminder, join the Chaser's Edge Discord. You get free access to this model site here. Tons of insight, tons of hits. We were sharing the insights from this in the Discord for a bit and created this site so anyone that's in there can access. So free to join. Make sure you're in there so you can check this out yourself. We're going to go through it game by game, but just real quick, you do have a few different options here. So there's the full slate, which I'm on right now, ranks every player. And you have the game slate, which we're going to get into in a second. We also have hot plays up top here. So you have different pairs, different trips that the model will give you, and then also victims. So this is going to show you which pitchers are most likely to get hit around and their most likely victims. So it gives you a little description here, a score for each game, each pitcher in each game. Let's go back to the boards. We're going to dive right into it. We're going to start with Houston and Toronto. And we've got 4.3 projected homers in this game. Top 5, we got Jordan, Kazuma, Walker, Cam Smith, and Altuve. Top 3 zone fits, Valenzuela, Sanchez, Springer. We've got Bieber on the mound for the Blue Jays. Bieber is back. And we got Lambert on the mound for the Astros. All right, so we're looking at stats here from 2025 for Bieber, but regardless, he definitely got hit up more by right-handed batters last year. Not going to put too much stock into that since he's coming off of the IL. But we've got Jordan looking incredible as always. Career versus Bieber, 3 for 5. So he sees Bieber well. A lot of red. And as a reminder, this is a heat map, so red is good. We want to see red. Altuve's getting good pull. Some decent power and airball quality against Bieber as well. Let's see Altuve's stats. Altuve, 4 for 9. I like Altuve as just as a long shot, but if I'm picking in this game, I think I'm going chalk with Jordan. Bieber coming off the IL, and Jordan's hit him well. Let's see what's Walker done against him. Walker's hit a home run against him, so that's interesting as well. Smith has been Not hitting the best. I'm between Walker and Alvarez, just going chalk here. Walker hasn't hit a home run in the last 8 games. Been kind of slumping here. Although he has hit a homer off of Bieber. I'm going to go Jordan. I'm just going to go chalk here. I don't hate taking Walker, though. Lambert has been good this year. Only 6 home runs given up in facing 260 batters. Right-handed batters have done better against him, much better average. 5 of the 6 home runs have come versus right-handed batters. So the eyes go to Kazuma, Schneider, Kirk, Springer. Best zone fit in this. Valenzuela. Man, Vladdy is really... He's got the lowest percent to go. He's been hitting the ball well. 2 for 4 in the last 2. And the power just has not been there for Vladdy this year. Let's go here. Kazuma. He's hit back-to-back games. He's been on fire. Valenzuela's on a little hit streak here. He does hit better from the left side, which he'll be hitting from tomorrow. Good zone fit, the best zone fit on the team. Pull just okay numbers here. I don't really love any Blue Jay. If I'm going to go anyone, I think I'm going to go Valenzuela. Oh, but lefties against Lambert. Scratch that. We're going to stay away from lefties against him. We're going to stay away from lefties. How has Kirk been hitting? No power. Personally, I wanna go Vladdy, but the model is not liking him. The model is not liking Vladdy here, just because he just hasn't had a lot of power. No zone fit. The numbers are saying Kazuma for a 3rd in a row. Let's go Kazuma. All right, on to Kansas City here with the Rays and the Royals. 3.5 projected homers. We're in Tampa Bay, so we're domed. Top 5 plays: Cags, Caminero, Aranda, Bobby Witt, who's injured, and Yandy. We need to add a filter for injuries. Top 3 zone fits: Caminero, Jensen, and Yandy. Avila is on the mound for the Royals. He has faced 165 batters, given up 4 home runs, 3 of them to left-handed batters, who's hitting at a better average and OPS slightly, just slightly. But I like the matchup here for the Rays. We picked Aranda yesterday, and he sold. Caminero. Power hasn't really been there for him, but model likes him. We went chalky in the first game, and I'm tempted to do it again here. Hard hit. His numbers are just red right here, which is good. A 50 zone fit. Yep. We're taking Junior. And I like him as the top play tomorrow. Or today. Sorry, I do this the night before. I like him as the top play. Aranda's getting the orangish red home run threat here, which is good. It's a nice bonus. He's also left-handed, which we mentioned before is better. He's on a little hit streak. Let's go Aranda. I like that. Yeah, we'll just go. Man, chalky. But the numbers don't lie. So we're going to the Royals here. They're playing against McClanahan, who has been good this year. Only 3 home runs given up against 287 batters faced. Pitcher vulnerabilities at a 16. Jensen has the best zone fit here. Underlying power numbers not great. Cags, of course, is getting a bump because he's been super hot. But let's see. Yeah. He was 0 for 4 yesterday. As he comes back down to earth for this series, I'm going to stay away. Left-on-left matchup. Lefties against McClanahan are batting 133. He's only faced 51 batters, but still. I'm going to stay away from the Royals. Don't love anything here. All right, we're going to Pittsburgh for the Mariners and the Pirates. Wind's blowing out to right, 11 miles an hour, 4.7 projected home runs. Our top 5 plays, we've got Canzone, Lau, Reynolds, Raley, and J-Rod. Top 3 zone fits, we got Reynolds, Lau, and Raley. We got Mitch Keller on the bump for the Pirates. He's faced up 350 batters this year, 7 home runs. Somewhat even splits except for home runs. He's faced more lefty batters, but 5 home runs given up to lefties, 2 to righties. Thinking numbers look good for Canzone. We picked him on Sunday, and he went. He does have the highest home run percentage. He's got a good zone fit. Not as much pull. And the wind is blowing out to right, so this is favoring lefties as well. Rayleigh's numbers look really good too. High barrel against Keller. He will play tomorrow. I know he's kind of platooned a bit. Yeah, we're going to go Rayleigh and Canzone. And we got Kirby on the bump for the Mariners. He's faced 375 batters, given up 9 home runs. Not a ton. Right-handed batters are hitting at a higher average. Power numbers not great for batters against him. But let's see what we got. I'm going to lean lefties here as well, just because of the wind situation we got. Callahan's ISO, his isolated power against Kirby here is decent. Hasn't hit one in the last 10. Lau is 1 for 7 against Kirby lifetime. He is on a hit streak here. Reynolds has been on fire as well. 38 zone fit. He's got a good home run threat. He's getting the contact quality against Kirby. Higher numbers than Lau for power and for contact. Also hard hit percentage. So between the two, I like them both. I'm not going to lie. I like them both. But I'm going to go Reynolds. And then for a long shot, we're going to go Callahan. All right, let's go to Detroit. We got the Yankees and the Tigers. And we've got 4.9 projected home runs in this game. The wind is blowing out to right at 9 miles an hour. Top 5 plays: Dingler, Green, Torque, Ben Rice, Carpenter. Top 3 zone fits: Green, Jazz, and Carpenter. We got Rodon on the mound for the Yankees, left-handed pitcher. He was injured for the beginning of the season. Has only faced 151 batters, 3 home runs given up. 2 of those versus left-handed batters, even though he's only seen 39 of them. Smaller sample size, but interesting to see that lefties are hitting him a lot better. Ooh, my eye is drawn here to Riley because he's got a good zone fit, good contact quality, hard hit, barrel. He just went yesterday as well. He's 4 for 12 in his career against Rodon. The wind's blowing out to right. Let's go Green for the back-to-back. Dingler's been on fire too. I love when both of these are red. He's got red on a hard hit percentage. Good ISO too. A lot of the Tigers look good here. All right, we're going to go Green. We're going to stick with Green here to go back-to-back. We got Casey Mize on the mound for Detroit. 206 batters faced, giving up 3 home runs. All 3 home runs to right-handed batters. Doing much better against him. And pitcher vulnerability at a 14. For the Yankees here, we got Jazz on top. He's got a good zone fit. Rice has the red home run threat here. dark red ISO. Bellinger and McMahon have both homered off of Mize. Let's see here. Ben Rice. 1-for-4, 1 strikeout against Mize. He's been hitting well, of course. Jazz 1-for-2 against him. I'm liking Jazz's zone fit. His ISO, these numbers don't look great. He is getting a good power number, though, which I like. And the model likes him. Lefties have just not hit Mize well. It may be different tomorrow for the Yankees. I do like that the wind's blowing out to right. Goldie has been on fire. And the numbers here look decent. 27% chance, homer. He's got his ISO here is second best, it looks like, on the team. Barrel percentage, 11.9. 41 power. Yeah, let's go Goldie here, based on the pitching matchup. All right, we're going to Miami for the Rangers and the Marlins. 4.1 projected homers in this. It's in Miami, so likely domed. We got top 5 plays: Berger, Stowers, Casey, Hernandez, Nimmo. Top 3 zone fits: we got Berger, Nimmo, Casey. We got Sandy on the mound for the Marlins. And he's faced 432 batters, 12 home runs given up, mostly to left-handed batters. He has faced more of them, but higher OPS you can see here. Not enough on the splits to really make a difference, but we have a good zone fit for Berger. Langford has the highest percent to go. Best pull numbers. Berger's got the best numbers here. Hard hit percentage. Power. All of that. Also, Kelenic is catching my eye down here. Let's see. Jacques has a home run against Sandy in his career. 2 for 10. Let's see if Berger's any history here. 0 for 3 with a strikeout, not a ton of sample. Whoops. We took Berger yesterday, and he did not go. But I like his numbers again. Langford looks okay. He's been hot, but I don't know if it's good enough here. I mean, he's got a good zone fit, but Berger's is better. He's got the home run threat. Young is getting decent numbers, but from a power standpoint, he hasn't been there. Let's go Berger. Go Berger again. For Miami, we got Cal Quantrill on the mound. 125 batters faced this year. 3 home runs given up. Left-handed batters are hitting better for average and OPS against him. We have Stowers with the best game day threat. He's got a good zone fit, as does Owen Casey. I like Casey's barrel percentage here and power with that zone fit. I know he sat yesterday, but he's been pretty good recently. Stowers has history against Quantrill. 2 for 4 with a homer. I'm going to go Casey. I'm going to go Casey on this one. All right, we're going to Washington. Wind is blowing in at 10 miles an hour in Washington for the Phillies and Nats. 4.7 projected home runs because it is Zach Littell Day. And we got top 5 plays: Schwarber, Wood, Harper, Marsh, Mead. Zone fits, we got Garcia, Wood, Harper. Jesus Luzardo is on the mound for the Phillies. He's faced 364 batters, given up 9 home runs. 8 of those have been to right-handed batters, but he's faced a lot more of them. But it doesn't seem great for the lefty-on-lefty matchup, so it's telling me to stay away from Wood, even though his numbers look very good, as they usually do. Mead just went yesterday. Young has a home run against Luzardo. That's interesting. Let's look at Wood, because what has he done against Luzardo? 3 for 6, 3 strikeouts. So he's got 3 hits and 3 strikeouts. He is due. I mean, do we put that much stock into 81 batters faced here? Wood does hit lefties well. He's got plus 14 home run rate, all red here against Luzardo. Yeah, we're going to go Wood. I do kind of like Dylan Cruz, too, just with the zone fit. He's got some okay numbers here. So we'll move on here. Zach Littell on the bump. A whopping 20 home runs given up in 312 batters faced, which is crazy. 16 home runs given up to left-handed batters. It's Scream and Schwarber. Scream and Harper. Both have been on fire. Let's see if they have faced Littell. Schwarbs has 2 at-bats, no home runs. I think this might be a chalk game. Another one. Bryce is 0 for 5, 2 strikeouts. Man, I don't love that the wind is blowing in 10 miles an hour in this game. But the pitching matchup for both is there. And I think that's why it's going to be more of a chalk game. You need guys that are going to hit it hard and, you know, cut through that wind. So I'm just going to go Schwarber here. He's on absolute fire, and I love the matchup. All right, we're going to New York for the Cubs and Mets. We got the wind blowing in from left field, 11 miles an hour, 4.3 projected home runs. And we got PCA for top plays here. PCA, Soto, Young, Suzuki, Happ. Top 3 zone fits, Suzuki, Conforto, Happ. We got Senga on the mound for the Mets, and he was projected to go yesterday. And I liked Seiya in that game, even though it was postponed. He does have some good numbers here. And a really good zone fit. So we're going to go back to Seiya since we picked him yesterday. Don't love, again, that the wind is blowing in this game, but I like the matchup. Does Cabrera bounce back here against the Mets? He has given up a decent amount of home runs, 14 home runs in under 300 batters faced. Split even between lefties and righties. The wind's blowing in from left field, so it is kind of going towards right. More beneficial for lefties. Soto has hit a home run against him. Man, just going through this, it feels like more of a chalk day. But we'll see. Soto's on a little hit streak here. He's been on fire from at least from a contact and hit standpoint. Has not struck out a lot over the last 10 games. So he is putting the ball out there. Jared Young has the best zone fit. Alvarez has some good numbers here. Really good barrel. Man, I hate to go chalk again, but I'm feeling Soto here. Yeah, we're just going to go Soto. Chalky type day. And the conditions here, I don't feel good about going 2 people. If I had to pick someone else that's maybe not so chalky, I would go Alvarez here. He's got the zone fit. Yeah, I'd go Alvarez too. All right, we're going to Cincinnati. Wind blowing out to right center, which is good, in a hitter-friendly ballpark. Surprisingly low-scoring game yesterday with Brady Singer on the mound. We got top 5 here: Bowers, Mitchell, Churio, Lowe, and Stevenson. Top 3 zone fits: Marte, Bowers, Blade. But some good pitching matchups here. We got Lodolo on the mound for the Reds. He's faced under 200 batters and given up 8 home runs, mostly to right-handed batters here. He's a lefty. So Bowers is the top to go with the highest zone fit. I don't love the left-on-left matchup. I'm liking the numbers for Churio and Contreras here. Contreras had a couple good games in Atlanta. I know Churio's been on fire. Slowing down a little bit here over the last 5. But in Cincinnati, he was 0 for 4 yesterday. In Cincinnati, he hits lefties good. He's got the power there. Contreras does look a little bit better than Churio. Just from a zone fit standpoint. Let's see if I missed. Did he have history? 1 for 3. So did Churio. That's 1 for 3. Churio's got a better power. Barrel. Let's go Churio. All right, for the Reds, we got Sproat on the mound. He is also giving up a decent amount of home runs. 276 batters faced, 13 given up. Even split in batters faced, but more right-handed batters have hit home runs against him. So the zone fit was highest for Marte. Good hard hit. Bladay's ISO is right here too, which is good. I think I like both of these guys right on top here. Yeah, we're going to go Marte for sure. Bladay, I think he's been slumping a little bit here. He needs a good matchup. Sal Stewart has a good barrel percentage here. No, but I really like this. Yep, Marte and Bladay. All right, we're going to Minnesota. We picked 2 right in this game yesterday. We picked Buxton and Freddie. 4.5 projected home runs. Winds blowing right to left, 8 miles an hour. We got top 5 Shohei, Buxton, Royce, Muncy, Bell. Top 3 zone fits Clemens, Ohtani, Ward. We got Rojas on the mound for the Twins. Really not enough sample size to take a look at that there, but Shohei just went yesterday. He looks really good, of course. I like Muncy here. Go with Muncy. And then for the Twins, we got Robleski on the mound for the Dodgers. Hasn't given up a ton of home runs. 316 batters faced, only 6 home runs given up. More to left-handed batters, even though he's only faced 85 of them. Interesting. Another left-on-left matchup. Man, the zone fit for Clemens is really good. 48. I just know doesn't have great numbers against lefties. Josh Bell has more power when he's facing righties, but he still hits very well against lefties. Good zone fit. Yeah, let's go Bell. We're going to go to Cleveland for the White Sox and Guardians. White Sox walked it off yesterday. But we have, it's actually in Chicago, but 4.3 projected home runs. Winds left to right, 6.9 miles an hour. Top 5 plays, we got Colson, Vargas, Manzardo, Grichuk, Hoskins. We got top 3 zone fits, Grichuk, Hoskins, Vargas. Parker Messick on the mound for the Guardians. He's been pitching very well. 8 home runs given up in 345 batters faced. He's definitely faced a lot more righties as a left-handed pitcher. He's given up 6 home runs to righties. I am liking right off the bat the look of Vargas here. Good zone fit. He's got the home run threat here. Air ball quality against Messick. Power contact. Yep. We're going to go Vargas. Let me just see. 0 for 3. No strikeouts against Messick, so he's made contact. Slumping a bit here. No home runs in the last 10. I think he's due. Vargas. Let's go to Cleveland. We got Sean Burke on the mound for the White Sox. He's faced 338 batters and given up 10 home runs. He's been pretty good. Righty. The model is really liking Manzardo. But Reese has a better zone fit. I'm liking Bazana down here. He's the second from model percentage to go. He's been hitting much better. He's a rookie. He struggled at first, but 3 home runs in his last 5. Yeah, Manzardo, and I think for a long shot, I like Bazana. All right, going to St. Louis. Where are we here? Right here, Cardinals and Cardinals. I looked at Arizona. I said Cardinals. Cardinals are playing in this game, but Diamondbacks and Cardinals, 3.8 projected home runs. Walker, Marte, Carroll, Burleson, Velasquez are the top 5. Marte, Carroll, Walker are the top 3 zone fits. We got Eduardo on the mound for the D-backs. Left-handed pitcher. He has given up not too many home runs this year. He's faced a lot more righties, given up more to righties. But he is good against left-handed batters. He's really been good most of the year. Wind is blowing straight in, but only at 4 miles an hour. Nothing crazy. Not a ton of great zone fits here for the Cardinals, so I'm not loving this matchup. But Walker's due, man. We've been going chalk today. Yeah, I'm gonna go Jordan Walker. I like that play. Top play on the zone. Or on the model, I mean, and he has the highest zone fit. And then for the D-backs, we got Leahy on the mound for the Cardinals. He has given up a lot of contact, just not a ton of power. He's only given up 9 home runs, 315 batters faced, but those batters are averaging just under 300 with a good OPS. So definitely better numbers for lefties against him. It's telling me Carroll. Zone fits there for Cattell. Model likes Carroll the best. I like Carroll. And we got a long shot here. Does Nolan get one back in St. Louis? Model doesn't love him, but how about Pavin? Taking a minute to load here. It's been okay. Hasn't been striking out a ton over the last 5. Yeah, longer shot, I'd go Pavin. All right, to Colorado. Another comeback walk-off. Colorado scored 3 in the 9th to win it. In Coors, 4 projected home runs. We've got the wind blowing in from right. A few stadiums with the wind projected to blow in. But we've got top 5. Wilson, Goodman, Duran, Abreu, and Eaton. Top 3 zone fits. Navarez, Tovar, Duran. We got Sean Sullivan on the mound for the Rockies. Super small sample size. Left-handed pitcher. Pitcher vulnerability is at an all-time high, 100. I'm going to go back to Contreras here. We picked him yesterday, and he's sold. Narvaez has a good zone fit, but I don't love him. Yeah, let's just keep it at Wilson here for Colorado. We got Sonny Gray on the mound. He's given up 8 home runs to 283 batters faced. Pretty even splits. Model's liking Goodman, of course. Man, the highest home run threat here is Freeman. I know he's been hitting the ball well. He's got good hard hit, sweet spot, on a hit streak here since he's been playing. Let's go. I like him for a long shot, but let's pick a... I like Freeman and Karros here for longer shots based on this home run threat that the model gives. Rumfield's been on fire too. I'm gonna stick to just the longer shots here. All right, let's go to LA. Orioles and Angels. We got winds blowing out to center, 8 miles an hour. Top 5 plays: Basayo, Alonso, Cowser, Mayo, Holiday. Top 3 zone fits. We got Neto, Adele, Guzman. Ryan Johnson is on the bump for the Angels. 72 batters faced, small sample size. He's given up 5 home runs in that span. Right-handed pitcher. Game day threat is Basayo. Model home run percentage. Cowser and Alonso both red here. Alonso's getting the home run threat bonus. Everyone kind of looks good here. In the top, 4. I think I'm liking Pete. Another chalky play. Taylor Ward's back in Angel Stadium. He hit one yesterday. Gunner's got the best zone fit for the starter here. Hitting the ball well while they've been on this LA road trip. Basayo's numbers are good too. Good zone fit. Models there. Home run threat is there. Yeah, let's go Basayo. I like Pete too. For more chalky. For the Angels, Neto is on fire. But Boz is on the mound for the Orioles. Hasn't given up a ton of home runs. Neto's got a crazy zone fit and high model percentage. We're going to go Neto. Adele too here, and he is due, man. Yeah, I like Adele too. All right, two more. Actually, one more game. One more game here. We got San Diego and Atlanta. In San Diego, winds blowing left to right. Out a little bit, 8 miles an hour. We've got 3.9 projected home runs. Top 5 plays: Harris, Olsen, Riley, Tatis, and Sheets. Top 3 zone fits. We only got 2 zone fits on this one: Duran and Sheets. We do not have a pitcher, it looks like, for the Padres just yet, so we're only going to look at the Padres batters. So make sure you join the Discord, check back. You'll be able to see once the pitcher's up. Or you see when it refreshes here, it's constantly refreshing based on the most up-to-date data. So we got J.R. Ritchie on the mound for Atlanta. And he has faced 154 batters, given up 7 home runs. He's faced twice the amount of left-handed batters, but has given up 6 of his 7 home runs to left-handed batters. Model is really liking Sheets here. Good zone fit. He's got the home run thread on there. Yeah, we're going to go Sheets. We're going to go Sheets for sure. Rodolfo's got a zone fit, but I'm not going to take him. Let's just keep it at Sheets there. And check back for Atlanta. All right, well, chalkier slate, but I'm liking it. There are a few stadiums winds blowing in, so it might be a little bit more difficult to get some balls out there, but let's win some bets. Make sure you join the Discord. Follow me on X and all the socials here, Scad Meta. Post notifications on. I'm putting these out every day. And, yeah, let me know what you got. And, like I said, let's win some bets here. Good luck, y'all.